Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, I got to put a shout out right now to my brothers and sisters in Christ, to all my friends down there and subscribers down under in Australia. There's been a bushfire emergency warning remains in place right now for Milan, which is south of Perth, there in Australia, as a blaze continues to burn out of control. Are you serious? Yes, it's threatening now lives and homes. Now, Milan residents are in danger and they need to act immediately to survive, according to the Department of Fire and Emergency Services there in Australia. The warning applies to an area south of Perth. And here's the thing, folks. When these brush fires, when these bushfires, when they get started in Australia, as dry as it is, and I've been to Australia, and I can tell you that the outback, and you don't even have to be in the outback. I mean, I'm just telling you, you get outside the cities. For instance, I was in Sydney, Australia for a while, and Heidi and I took a bus from Sydney, Australia to Canberra. I think is that how you say the capital?
Canberra.
Canberra. The capital. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyway, we took a bus ride, and, you know, I mean, Australia's beautiful, but dry, very dry. And you could see how a fire could be out of control. 148 firefighters are battling the blaze right now, which burned now more than 1,250 acres. Some properties in nearby town have lost power due to the fire. Electricity providers, Western Power, has advised that some other infrastructure could also be affected. Okay, so it's burning out of control. Really, we're praying for you folks there in Australia tonight, as we do not want you to have this thing to get worse and to become a massive situation. Meanwhile, folks, about 15 minutes ago, Puerto Rico has announced that 7 tourists got lost, and they have been found in a forest in Puerto Rico. Now, this is a total different situation, but the rescue crews in Puerto Rico say they found 7 tourists who got lost in a popular tropical forest on the island's northeastern corner. It is the second such rescue in less than a week. Guys, if you're going to Puerto Rico, don't go in the woods. And if you do, go back the same way you came in. What? If that's possible. Well, police say the tourists called 911 and were rescued several hours later. So anyway, 2 other tourists were lost there last week. And so just don't do this, all right? Just don't do this. Stay out of the woods in Puerto Rico. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy. We're truly living in the last days, and strange things are happening. Are you serious?